Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to the Student Brand. This is your Sebastian. Today we are going to discuss about human eye and colorful word. Human eye and colorful word. So human eye is the most sensible and sensitive organ in our body. Human eye is the most sensitive and sensible organ in our body. So today we will discuss about human eye parts and function. Human eye parts and function. Okay, so let's start. So human eye and colorful word. Human eye, human eye, and colorful word, colorful word, colorful word. Okay, so in this in the chapter in the chapter we will discuss about human eye parts. Okay, so after that we will discuss about refractive defects, refractive defects. After that, so we will discuss about refraction through prism and rainbow formation, recombination of spectrum of white light, so atmospheric refraction and atmospheric refraction and scattering of light. So we will discuss all those points. Let's start. Okay, so start. So human eye. Human eye. So we'll discuss about human eye, right? Okay, so human eye. Oh, thank you, Sahil. So human eye, it is a cornea, cornea, and the iris, iris. This is the people, and this one is aqueous humor, aqueous humor, and this one is the ciliary muscles, ciliary muscles, ciliary muscles, islands, islands, islands. Okay, so islands. Next one you can see here. So this portion is the aqueous humor. This portion is aqueous humor. Aqueous. So I already mentioned aqueous humor. So aqueous humor is a jelly type liquid present between cornea and islands. Okay. So aqueous humor is a jelly type liquid present between and now you can see here, this is the vitreous humor, vitreous humor, vitreous humor, and this one is the retina, retina, and next one is the optic nerve, optic nerve, optic nerve, and this one is the blind spot, blind spot, blind spot. Okay, so these are the parts. So we'll discuss about their function. Now we'll discuss about their function. Okay, so let's start here. So cornea is the frontal layer, protective layer of the eye. Cornea is the frontal layer, protective layer of the eye. So most of the refraction takes place at cornea. Most of the refraction takes place at cornea. Okay. So this is the cornea. This is the cornea. Most of the refraction takes place at cornea. So this is the cornea. And coming to the aqueous humor, aqueous humor is a jelly type liquid present between, aqueous humor is a jelly type liquid present between cornea and islands. So aqueous humor. And coming to the iris, iris is a dark muscular diaphragm. Iris is a dark muscular diaphragm which controls the size of the pupil. Iris is a dark muscular diaphragm which controls the size of the pupil. People will control and regulate the amount of light entering into the eye. Okay, so people. So whenever light rays are coming, so through the people only it should enter. This gap is called people. People will control and regulate the amount of light entering into the eye. Entering into the eye. Okay, so that's the people. Coming to the ciliary muscles. Ciliary muscles. So when you want to see the nearby object as well as far distance object, so when you want to see the nearby object as well as far distance object, so ciliary muscles will adjust its curvature of islands. Ciliary muscles will adjust the curvature of the island so that we can able to see the nearby object as well as far distance object. Ciliary muscles will adjust the curvature of the island. So in cameras we can zoom out or zoom in. Okay, so to see the object, but in human eye, so we can able to see the nearby object as well as far distance object. We can able to see the nearby object as well as far distance object. How? So ciliary muscles will adjust. Okay, so it will adjust the curvature of the islands, so this curvature of the islands will adjust so that we can able to see the nearby object as well as far distance object. Okay, so when you are seeing the nearby object, islands will be thick eye length will be thick, power will be more, focal length is decreases. Okay, so when you are seeing the nearby object, eye length will be thick, eye length will be thick. Okay, so power is more, focal length is less, so that's why we can able to see the near distance object. Okay, coming to the far distance object. So when you are seeing the far distance object, so eye length will be thin, focal length is more, power is less, so P is inversely proportional to F. So P is inversely proportional to F. If power is more, focal length is less. If power is less, focal length is more. Okay. So the degree of converging or diverging of lengths achieved is known as power of lengths. The degree of converging or diverging of lengths achieved is known as power of lengths. We know that. Or so simply we can say the reciprocal of focal length. Reciprocal of focal length is called power of length. So here when you are seeing the nearby object, so eye length will be thick, focal length is less, power is more. Come when you are seeing the far distance object, eye length will be thin, focal length is more, power is less. Okay, so that we can able to see nearby object as well as far distance object. Understood? So that is about power of lens. And coming to the next one you can observe. Next one, ciliary muscles over eye lens. So we'll talk about eye lens. So actually this also ciliary iris, ciliary muscles. Here also ciliary muscles only. Okay, so coming to the eye lens is a convex lens. Whenever light falls on it, whenever light rays falls on it, it converts the light rays. Okay, so it is a convex lens. Whenever light ray falls on it, it converts the light rays and make it falls at retina. So when light rays falls at retina, okay, so light rays will meet at retina, then we can able to see. Okay, so when light rays falls on lens, it converts the light rays and make it falls at retina. When light rays meet at retina only, so when light rays meet at retina only, we can able to see the object. If the light rays are not meeting at retina, we can't able to see that. Understood? Yes. So light rays should meet at retina. Understood? So at retina, so and one more thing, so this space is filled with vitreous humor. Vitreous humor is a jelly type liquid present between eye lens and retina. So vitreous humor, so this entire portion is filled with vitreous humor. Vitreous humor is a jelly type liquid present between eye lens and retina. Okay, so it provides sufficient force and pressure. Okay, so it provides sufficient force and pressure to maintain that shape. Understood? Next one, coming to the retina. Retina is a light sensitive screen. So there two types of light sensitive cells are there. Those are rods and cones. First one is rod. Second one is cones. Rods and cones. Okay, rod sense the intensity of the light. Cone sense the color of the light. Human eye. Okay, so human eye. Rod sense the intensity of the light, cone sense the color of the light. Rod sense the intensity of the light, cone sense the color of the light. So what type of image will form at retina? So the image will form at retina is real and inverted. So that is 2D image. Real and inverted image, that to 2D image. So that will convert in the form of electrical signal that will pass to the brain through optic nerve. Okay, that will reach to the brain through optic nerve. So optic nerve. What are the images forming at retina? That will convert in the form of electrical signal that will pass to the brain through optic nerve. Okay, so all nerves are moving towards all nerves are moving. Okay, so here at this point, At this point, all nerves are meeting. That is a blind spot. That is the blind spot. I hope it is very clear. Okay, optic nerve. So it carries the electrical signals to the brain, right? And so whatever the image is formed at retina is real and inverted. What type of image will form? Real and inverted. And real and inverted image is forming, right? And that to 2D image. So that will convert in the form of electrical signals and reach to the brain. Brain will add the additional information. Brain will add the additional information. That is, brain will add the additional information, that is how far it is, how much distance it is. So from us, the object, how much distance it is placed, how far it is placed. So if you take a glass of water, how much it is filled. So 1 by 4, 3 by 4, or 1, so of how much it is filled also, the brain will add the additional information, and that will give the 3D information to us, right? Okay, so this is about human eye, and parts also we discussed human eye parts. Once again, cornea is the front layer, protective layer of the eye. Most of the refraction takes place at cornea. And coming to the aqueous humor is a jelly type liquid present between cornea and eye lens. And aqueous humor is jelly type liquid present between cornea and eye lens. Okay, so it provides the sufficient, it provides the blood and nutrition to the central cornea. It provides blood and nutrition to the central cornea. And iris is a dark muscular diaphragm. This is the iris. So this one is the iris. Iris is a dark muscular diaphragm which controls the size of the pupil. Pupil will control the, okay, so people will control, see, people will controls and regulate the amount of light entering into the eye. Okay, so that is about people will control and regulate the amount of light entering into the eye. Coming to the ciliary muscles, so it will adjust the curvature of the eye lens, so which are holding the lens. So ciliary muscles which are holding the lens. Okay, so it's like this. So it will adjust the curvature of the eye lens. When we want to see the nearby object as well as far distance object, ciliary muscles will adjust the curvature of the eye lens so that we can able to see near distance object as well as far distance object. Okay, so eye lens can adjust its focal length. Okay, ciliary muscles will adjust the curvature of the eye lens. Eye lens will adjust its focal length so that we can able to see near distance object as well as far distance object. And coming to the vitreous humor is a jelly type liquid present between eye lens and retina. This entire portion is filled with vitreous humor. And coming to the retina is a light sensitive screen. There are two types of light sensitive cells are there. Those are rods and cones. Okay, those are rods and cones. Rods sense the intensity of the light, cones sense the color of the light. Rods sense the intensity of the light, cones sense the color of the light. Okay, so that is about retina. And the next one, whatever the image is forming at retina, that will be converted in the form of electrical signal that will reach to the brain through the optic nerve. Okay, so whatever the information is sending to the brain, so through the optic nerve only it will reach. So here all nerves are reaching to the brain. So that is a blind spot. Okay, rods sense the intensity of the light, cones sense the color of the light. So these are the lights. These are the light sensitive cells, rods and cones. I hope it is very clear. So this is about parts and function of human eye, right? So now we will discuss about near point and far point. So near point and far point. So what is the near point and what is far point? So the minimum distance up to which a person can see clearly without any strain. So the minimum distance up to which a person can see clearly the object without any strain, that is called near point. So for normal healthy person, the near point is 25 centimeter. So coming to far point, the maximum distance up to which a person can able to see clearly without any strain, that is called maximum, that is called far point. Far point is infinity. The maximum distance up to which a person can see clearly without any strain, that is called far point. Okay, far point is infinity. Range of vision is 25 centimeter to up to infinity. Range of vision is 25 centimeter to up to infinity. Understood? So that is the range of vision. And coming to the next one is, so when light rays falls on the lens, what lens has to do? So it refract the light rays. Okay, so lens should refract the light rays so that those light rays will meet at retina. Then image will form. What type of image will form? Real and inverted. What type of image will form? Real and inverted image will form. That will convert in the form of electrical signal that will reach to the brain through optic nerve. We know that. Okay, so here, if the lens is not refracting the light properly, if the light rays are not refracted by the lens properly, then those light rays will not meet at retina. Then what happens that time? So defect will arise. So person can't able to see the object. Okay, so due to lack of proper refraction, light rays will not meet at retina. Light rays will not meet at retina. Understood? So those are three refractive defects. One is myopia, hypermetropia, presbyopia. So coming to myopia. Myopia is nothing but the person can able to see clearly near distance. He can't able to see the far distance. The person can see the clearly the near point object, but he can't see the far distance object. For the correction of myopia, we are using concave lens. Okay, so the person can see clearly the near points, near distance object, but he can't see the far distance object. For the correction, we are using concave lens. Once again, myopia, 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 myopia. Near distance we can see, far distance we can see. Myopia, myopia, myopia. For that correction, we are using, bro. What, bro? For that correction, we are using concave lens, concave lens, concave lens, concave lens. So we can see near distance object, we can't able to see the far distance object. The person who has myopia can able to see near distance object, he can't see the far distance object. For that correction, we are using concave lens. Understood? Now, that is myopia. For the correction of myopia, we are using concave lens. Now I will tell one situation how to draw the diagrams. So if you know that one, automatically it will be very easy to draw the diagram. Okay, check once here. So this is the 25 centimeter and coming to the infinity. Okay, so the person who has myopia can see clearly near distance object. We know that, but he can't see the infinity point. Okay, so the person who has myopia, he can't able to see this one. He can see this one, but between 25 to infinity, somewhere this point he can see, right? somewhere between 25 to infinity, you can see, right? So that is the far point of myopic eye. That is the far point of myopic eye. Okay. So if the light rays are coming from that point, if the light rays are coming from that point, okay, so the image will form. Okay, light rays will meet at retina. So from far point. So from infinity, if the light rays are coming from infinity, where those light rays will meet? That's the next. And coming to the one more point, how to correct the defect. How to correct the defect. So now I will draw the diagram. Just check once. Okay. So this is the near point and far point. Near point and far point. Understood? So you can see this is the near point and far point. Near point and far point. If the light rays are coming from far point, those light rays will meet at retina. If the light rays are coming from far point, those light rays will meet at retina. Okay, if the light rays are coming from infinity. So if the light rays are coming from infinity, where those light rays will meet, we'll see, right? This is a far point of myopic eye. Myopic eye. Far point of myopic eye. This diagram. Okay, about diagram. Far point of myopic eye. Now I am drawing the myopic eye. Just check once. Myopic eye. So this is a myopic eye. Myopic eye. And coming to the correction of myopic eye. Correction of myopic eye. So just observe here. So what lens we are using? Concave lens. So N is the near point, F is the far point. Yes, true. So light rays are coming from far point. Those light rays will meet. So far point of myopic eye, and a correction of far point of myopic eye, and correction of myopic eye. Okay, so check once here. So this is a correction of myopic eye. Correction of myopic eye. Far point of, so this you can observe, this is the far point of myopic eye and correction of myopic eye. Okay, so I hope it is very clear. So if you observe this diagram, okay, as I mentioned in the earlier, so if you follow this one, it is very easy to identify. The person can able to see 25 centimeter, he can't able to see the infinity point. Okay, so the person can able to see 25 centimeter, that is nothing but nearby object. So he can't see the infinity, but he can see the far point. So that is this one. This is a diagram. Light rays are coming from the far point. Those light rays will meet at retina. Okay, so light rays will meet at retina. So point number one. Coming to the point number two. So here light rays. So light rays are coming from infinity. So these are the dotted lines. Dotted lines represent light rays are coming from infinity. Those light rays will meet in front of the retina. Okay, so at retina is different. In front of the retina, those light rays are meeting. Understood? And coming to this diagram, if you observe this diagram, light rays are coming from the point like infinity. So after placing the concave lens, so the light rays will meet at retina. Understood? So this is the correction of myopic eye. Correction of myopic eye. And so I mentioned the song also, very important. If you know the song and if you know the concept, these diagrams, so very simple. So 5 marks question, definitely 5 mark question will come for the exam. this type of question. So and myopia and hypermetropia, these two questions, okay, very very important and expected questions, so for the board exam. Okay, so remember, myopia, 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 near distance we can see, far distance we can see, myopia, myopia, myopia. For that correction, we are using, bro. What, bro? For that correction, we are using concave lens, concave lens, concave lens, concave lens. So that is about human eye. That about myopic eye and their correction. So here, if you observe the second diagram, we can understand the causes of myopia. Eyeball is too long, focal length is too small. Eyeball is too long, focal length is too small. Because so light rays are meeting in front of the retina. Eyeball is too long, focal length is too small. So then light rays will meet in front of the retina. These are the causes. These are the causes of myopia. Okay, I hope it is very clear. Next, we will discuss about hypermetropia. Hypermetropia, 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 hypermetropia. Far distance, far distance we can see, near distance we can see. Hypermetropia, 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 hypermetropia. Far distance we can see, near distance we can see. Hypermetropia, hypermetropia. For that correction, we are using convex lens, convex lens, convex lens, convex lens. Hypermetropia, hypermetropia, convex lens. For that correction, we are using convex lens, convex lens, convex lens. Okay, so hypermetropia is nothing but we can see far distance object, we can't see the near distance object. For that correction, we are using convex lens. For that correction, we are using convex lens. Understood? So now we are drawing the convex lens. That is nothing but hypermetropia. Hypermetropia diagrams I will draw. Okay, so just check once here. So the person can able to see clearly infinity. Infinity can see, but 25 he can't see. But between somewhere in between the point, he can see that point. Okay, somewhere between infinity and 25 centimeter he can see. That is the near point of hypermetropic eye. Near point of hypermetropic eye. Understood? Hypermetropic eye, near point. Okay, so I'll draw the diagram. Just check once. See. Convex lens. So actually inside of the eye, convex lens is there. Understood? So now. So this is the N and this is the N dash. If the light rays are coming from this point, those light rays will meet at retina. Okay, so N dash. Near point of hypermetropic eye. Near point of hypermetropic eye. Near point of hypermetropic eye. Hypermetropic eye. Okay, so now hypermetropic eye. I will draw the hypermetropic eye. Okay, hypermetropic eye. So I'm taking here So this is the n dash and this is the n. This is the point near point of hypermetropic eye and hypermetropic eye. Hypermetropic eye. Hypermetropic eye. Understood? So if the light rays are coming from this point, those light rays will meet at so I started my own. Okay, so initially we need to do lot of hard work to make it to reach certain point. So I'm doing all the work what is required for my institution. So I need help from you all. That is, so share this link to everyone. Ask your friends. So join to the classes and inform to everyone. So as much as possible, as soon as possible. Okay, let them know. So regarding the physics classes and regarding the channel. Okay, spread the channel to everyone. So I need the support. Without your support, I can't able to stand and teach here. Okay, I'm working on my dreams. I'm working on my goals. I'm working on my so passion. So I want to live with that. So that's the reason. With your help only I can able to stand. So I need your support. I need your help. So share as much as possible to everyone regarding the channel, because so I'm doing lot of hard work. So I'm doing with the different costumes and different experiments, and so with the content, with the proper content, so with the good quality content only on this only I'm working. Okay, so I need everyone. So support the channel, help the channel. So help to the channel. Okay, so spread the channel to everyone. Uh, okay, so actually, I will teach you. I'm working on physics only. I'll see, but maximum physics related content only I'll do it. Okay, so please try to understand and support the channel, support me. Share the channel to everyone. Share the channel to everyone. So we need to work a lot initially to reach anything, to reach any point. If you want to success in the life, you have to do lot of hard work. So simply if you so I want that one. If you think like that without doing any work, you can't reach any point. So struggles will be there, so problems will be there. You have to overcome all those points and stand alone with your dreams and goals. Live in your dream. Okay, so think about your dreams, work on your dreams, whatever it happens, so definitely you'll reach. So I'm believing you all. I'm believing you all. So I have extraordinary confidence. So I can't say overconfidence, but definitely I have extraordinary, unshakable, unbreakable confidence I have on you all. Definitely. So with your support, with your extraordinary support only, I can reach to everyone. Okay. So then I can able to live in my dreams, because I'm doing a lot of hard work. So I hope you can able to see the channel. Once go and check the channel, how much efforts, how much efforts I'm keeping on to make the channel alive to over a long run. So until I'll stay. So like that. So that much I'm keeping hard work. Okay, try to support the channel, try to encourage the channel, try to inform to everyone. I need that help only. So inform to your friends. So physics class is going on, live classes are going on. So Siva sir is taking classes. So ask them to join to the class. First ask them to join to the class, listen to the live classes. If they like them, so you can ask them to, so let them wish, so let them take the decision to take so classes, individual classes are available. And so not only physics subject, remaining subject faculty members are also there available in my team. Okay, so I'm doing lot of hard work to sustain the channel, at the same time to grow the to grow the channel. I'm doing a lot of hard work. I hope you can able to see, so can observe the hard work, how much I'm doing for keeping channel to grow. Okay, so I need your support, I need your help, I need with your support only, definitely with your encouragement, with your support only I can able to reach maximum number of students. Okay, so I my subject should reach to the maximum number of students, my experiment should reach to the maximum number of students, and whatever I am doing, that hard work should reach to the maximum number of students. Everyone should get benefited by taking this hard work into result. So with the content, with the concept, with the proper concept, with the proper content only I'm explaining. Okay, so you'll get good quality content. So that was CBSE Grade 10 Physics. And once go and check the shorts, videos, what I did in the channel. So all are related to content based shorts only. So with the content, with the proper content, with the quality content only I'm doing. Okay, so I need your support. So that is only I want from you all. So share this channel to everyone, share the channel to everyone. Okay, so to each and every individual person you can share. So whether in 6th or 7th or 8th or 9th 10th, leave it about it. So ask them to join to the class. So I'm asking, so listen to my classes, that's enough. First listen to the classes. If you like the content, if you like the channel, if you like my explanation, then you can go for taking classes, or like you can support the channel with a super chat, super thanks. That is your choice. Okay, that is your wish. So but I need one support. So really I want from you all, that is, so share this channel to everyone. And so let them know about the channel, let them know about the channel, and let them know about the content, let them know about the teaching. Okay, so how I'm teaching the classes, how I'm doing experiments. Okay, with the different ways to express the subject. So whatever I am doing, okay, the center point is subject. Okay, with this subject only I am doing all this experiment. Without subject I am not doing, right? So with the subject only, with the proper content only, whatever I am explaining, whatever I am doing, whatever I am giving, so everything it is there from the textbook. Even I have written my own, okay, handwritten notes also. With that notes only I am explaining, even that textbook. Okay, so I had great experience. So near 10 years experience is there, so in teaching. So that's why, so I wanted to start my own, okay. So that's the reason I am doing full day hard work. So please support the channel, please encourage the channel. Okay, with your support, with your encouragement only I can able to reach to the maximum number of students. Okay, so inform to everyone, inform to your friends, inform to your okay, so near ones, so whoever there in school, college, because the content is applicable to right from 6th to 12th, 6th standard, 7th standard, 8th standard, 9th standard, 10th standard, and 11th, 12th, and those who are writing for JE, and those who are writing for NEET also. Okay, and so like a different exams those are writing. So for them also it is applicable. So spread the channel to everyone. That too I am speaking in English, so I can, so everyone can accept this one. So everyone will understand. So that's why you can share to everyone, so everyone can understand, everyone can listen the classes, so everyone will get benefited from the channel. So right from starting, so I'm working so much, so to reach maximum number of students. So maybe I don't know where it is lagging. So with your help I can able to reach. So I'm having so much confidence on you all. So try to share the channel, try to inform to everyone, ask them to join to the class. So listen the class, just ask them to listen the class, that's enough. So let them know, let them listen the classes. So by sharing, so their wish, once if they like, so they can go for subscribing, so sharing and informing everyone and taking the classes. and the remaining subjects also available. Okay, but I need your support, so try to understand, and so please share the channel, inform to everyone, let them know regarding the channel, okay, and regarding the physics subject. So thank you so much. So I'm believing you. I had a great belief and confidence. So definitely I will reach to the maximum number of students. One day I will reach. So with your support, with your support only, I will reach to the maximum number of students, and that's enough. So I can't say more than that. So thank you so much for helping, supporting me, encouraging me, and helping the channel in all the ways, and sharing, subscribing, and like the channel. So everything. So thank you so much for that all. So do share, do like, and do subscribe the channel, and share to everyone. So I'm doing a lot of hard work to keep the channel alive, okay, and to grow and to reach max number of students. So thank you so much. So come to the point, hypermetropia. So next one. That too quality content will be available. So definitely, so proper content, clear content, so with the simple steps, simple techniques, okay, and for remembering and for drawing, for understanding. So concepts will be teaching in easy way, okay. So you'll get to know once, ask them to listen the class, share the channel, ask them to listen the class. If they like it, if they so understood, then they can go for subscribing and sharing to remaining students, right? Yes, come to the point. So now I am saying, so light ray is passing like this. So with this lens, so I'm taking here, so we are using convex lens. I'm using convex lens, so you can see here, this is a convex lens. Convex lens. So this is a near point, and this is n dash. From n only light rays are coming. From n light rays are coming. So those light rays will meet at retina. So convex lens, again convex lens, convex lens, convex lens, and those light rays will meet here. Okay, so those light rays will meet here, and those light rays will meet. So extended light rays, those are meeting at near point here and here also. Now this the, what is this one? What is this one? Correction of hypermetropic eye. Correction of hypermetropic eye. Correction of hypermetropic eye. So this is a near point of hypermetropic eye. Near point of, this is a near point of hypermetropic eye. Light rays are coming from this point. Those light rays will meet at retina. So if the light rays are coming from n, those light rays are meeting beyond retina. So here you can observe, so if the light rays are coming from this point, okay, so by using convex lens, those light rays will meet at retina. Extended light rays are meeting at n dash. So here n is the near point. Near point is nothing but 25 centimeter. N dash is the near point of hypermetropic eye. So near point of hypermetropic eye. Hypermetropic eye. Hypermetropic eye. Okay, I hope it is very clear. So now now understood, right? So near point of hypermetropic eye and correction of hypermetropic eye. Understood? So this is about hypermetropia. Next we'll discuss about now. So this is a prism. Light ray is passing through the prism. So after refraction, so you can observe 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. FGR. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. FGR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, when one light ray passes through the prism, it split into 7 colors. The splitting of white light into 7 colors is known as dispersion. Splitting of white light into 7 colors is known as dispersion. Okay, so those 7 colors will form like a band on the screen. So splitting of white light into 7 colors is known as dispersion. Those 7 colors will form like a band on the screen, that is called spectrum. Okay, so splitting of white light into 7 colors is known as dispersion. Those 7 colors will form like a band on the screen is called spectrum. Okay, no? Spectrum. Okay, so now you can see here. Actually, Newton placed normal prism, okay, in the path of light ray, white light ray. So that light ray split into 7 colors. Still further you want to split the colors, so he placed a normal prism besides of the first prism. So he couldn't get okay, so still he can't able to split the colors. So what he placed the inverted prism near to the first prism. So he placed like this. Okay, so he placed like this. Then so this is the incident ray. So these colors 1, 2, 1, 2. So those colors will again convert in the form of like this. So this is the source, white light. Okay, this is the white light, and coming to this one, screen, white light. On screen, white light is there. On screen, white light. So you can observe this one. Understood? So this is the prism 1, prism 2, prism 1 and 2, prism 1 and 2. So when light ray passes through the prism, it's split into 7 colors. Again, those 7 colors will form on the inverted portion of the prism. Those 7 colors will be combined and comes out as a white light on the screen. Okay, this is a recombination of spectrum of white light. Recombination of spectrum of white light. Recombination of spectrum of white light. Okay, recombination of spectrum of white light. So now, normally we can able to see. So when light ray passes through the prism, split into 7 colors. We know that, right? Is same. You can observe in the sky. In the sky, rainbow formation. How it will form? How the rainbow will form? By water droplet. Okay. So when light ray passes through the water droplet, so the water droplet split the colors into 7 colors. So here light ray is passing, those 7 colors will, okay, white light split into 7 colors, violet, indigo. Here violet and red, violet and red. So violet deviates the most than red. Understood? So red has longer wavelength. That is the reason it deviates the least. And here you can observe, you can see here, and here also you can see refractive index and everything. So this is violet and red, violet and red, and this is a violet and red. This is violet and red. Understood? So this is a rainbow formation. A rainbow formation. Rainbow formation. Rainbow formation in the sky. Rainbow. Understood? So once again check here. Once again observe here. Here you can see light ray passes split into 7 colors. So the splitting of white light into 7 colors is known as dispersion. Those 7 colors will form like a band on the screen is called spectrum. And here you can see, so light ray passes through the prism, split into 7 colors. Those 7 colors will form on the prism. Inverted position of the prism, those 7 colors will be combined and falls at white light. And coming to this one, so rainbow formation by water drop. Okay, this is a water droplet. Water drop. Water drop. Understood? So light ray passes split into 7 colors. Those 7 colors will, okay, those 7 colors internally reflection takes place and comes out as a rainbow. First one is refraction. What is the phenomena involved in the formation of rainbow? Refraction. Second one is dispersion. Dispersion. And third one is internal reflection. Third one is internal reflection. Internal reflection. Internal reflection. So refraction, dispersion, internal reflection. Refraction is nothing but, so when light ray passes from one medium to another medium, so path of the light changes. That is one. And coming to the next one, so splitting of white light into 7 colors. Splitting of white light into 7 colors is known as dispersion. And coming to internal reflection, whatever the light, whatever the light reflect internally, so whatever the light is refraction and dispersion is going through that, after internal reflection it comes out as a white light. You can able to see this. So rainbow formation, you can able to see the rainbow formation. Understood? I hope it is very clear. So light ray is passing through the prism, so recombination of spectrum white light, formation of rainbow by water droplet. Understood? Next one we will discuss about atmospheric refraction. Atmospheric refraction. Atmospheric refraction. Refraction. Coming to atmospheric refraction. So normally, so person A is here. So I'm standing. So this is a person A. Person A. So A, and this is a fire. So here is a fire. Okay, so fire. Understood? So here is a person B. Okay, person B. So he is seeing, person A is seeing person B through the fire. Person A is seeing the person B through fire. So person B image will appear flickering. Okay, so wavering. Why? Light rays passing from rarer to denser. So denser medium, cold air is denser medium, hot air is the rarer medium. Light ray is passing to rarer to denser, denser to rarer. Okay, so when it is passing like this, atmospheric refraction takes place